Happy St. Patrick's Day. I've got a St. Patrick's Day puzzle here. I've got some Guinness beer, which I'm going to pour. And then we're going to put this puzzle together. It's not going to be the world's most exciting show, but it's going to be a show, and that's the plan. All right, give me one more second before I get started. And let me also just check that the audio is working. I'm pretty sure it is. All right, so audio is working. How's everything else looking? All right, I think everything looks good. So should we open the puzzle first or pour the beer first? I think let's just pour the beer. Let's get that started because I don't want to pour the beer on the puzzles. So let's just pour it right now. So as I understand, I'm just supposed to dump the glass upside down to pour a Guinness from the can. Hopefully I don't. Wow, it's going already. You don't have a lot of time. Supposedly you're just supposed to tip it upside down, and that's all there is to it. Seems like it's working. You know, Guinness always tastes amazing if I hadn't had it in a while. And they call it a stout. I think it's got like some B vitamins in it or something. And it's one of those things, you know, like if you haven't had blueberries in a while, or if you hadn't had some certain fruit or vegetable in a while, and then you have it and it tastes amazing. I think there's something like that in Guinness beer. I think that was a pretty good pour. I think so. Anyway, let's try it. Let's see if I need that vitamin. I'll be able to tell by the first sip. All right. That's good. Very good. Didn't have the chills feeling that I get when I'm actually low on some vitamin, but it works something. All right, the USB. Okay. Sorry if the mic was off for a second. The program, it's a long story. Basically, I just forgot to set something, and then it was trying to do something. Anyway, I just opened the box, and it came with a free keychain, and that's all. You didn't miss anything. So, St. Patrick's Day. Let's talk about St. Patrick's Day. It's Irish holiday, but it's also a saint holiday. Let me see if I can get it up on screen here. So, what is St. Patrick's Day, and why do we celebrate it on March 17th? Commemorates St. Patrick's arrival of Christianity in Ireland, and by extension celebrates the heritage and culture of Irish in general. Celebrations generally involve public parades and festivals. Unfortunately, I can't pronounce the next word. It's like Salith or something. I'm not sure what that word is. Anyway, let's get back to the puzzle. So the pieces are all different shapes, as I understand. Yeah, there you go. I'm just going to start pulling them out, and you'll see the shapes, and then I'll start putting them together. There's the reference of what it's going to look like when it's ready. So it's like a leprechaun with some sort of pot of gold there. So, and the leprechaun is, I think, dabbing. Cheers. So yeah, that's called a dab, right? When someone does that. All right, so we're gonna start putting this thing together in a second. Gotta get these pieces out quicker. Should I just dump them all out? The reason why I haven't done that yet is they're acrylic pieces, and I don't know if that makes them like stronger or weaker. Like a regular plastic puzzle, I guess you're not worried about the pieces breaking. But these are acrylic, which I don't know. It's like, what is acrylic? I know they have acrylic fingernails sometimes. I don't know if that's what these are. Something like that. I mean, they're not fingernails, but I've heard of acrylic being used for fingernails. I know that it's something between like plastic and glass. I'm not really sure what's the best way to describe it. You can see these pieces here. Actually, that close-up view is a little too close, I think. Kind of messing up the view. Just pull it out a little bit there. 4-leaf clover piece. Well, there's going to be a few 4-leaf clover pieces, I guess. And there's another one. Actually, there's a lot of them. I've already counted like, what, 4-leaf clover pieces? So if we just pulled out 4, like in a second, I think there's going to be even more than 4. I don't know how many there's going to be. Some number greater than 4. Is it possible we just pulled all 4 at once? This is a 3-leaf clover. I don't know if we're counting that. All right, here's another 4-leaf clover. All right, so we got 4 small 4-leaf clovers. We got a big 4-leaf clover. We got a big 3-leaf clover. This is some kind of Irish something there. Is that something a leprechaun would use? It's like a some type of horn or something. I gotta turn off on my iPad Stage Manager. It's like the worst thing. Yeah. I'm not going to turn it off right now because I can't find it and because I'm live on the stream, but I basically may not use the iPad much today because this Stage Manager, I don't know how to work it. I can't work the iPad with it's on. All right, iPad's back to working again. We haven't made our first piece yet. Doesn't look too intimidating though. Oh, there's a mustache. Well, it is kind of those like stripes, those radial, like whatever you call that, the stripes coming out from the middle. They're kind of redundant, which that's going to make it a little bit tricky to know which pieces go where, but something about this, it's like not intimidating me, this puzzle. It looks totally doable. I don't know if it's the size. I don't know if it's the pieces. Like, even this, like, I don't know what this is, but like this piece goes here, right? Is that accurate? So we just made our first connection. Although it fell out when I put it on the table. All right. So let's try to get that in there again. That was like this, right? Can't believe I got that so easy the first try. And now I can't repeat it. All right, there's our first 2 pieces. So now we're up to 2 pieces. I got a scoreboard. in the lower left there. And every time we connect a piece together, I'll record it. Now, I think I need to spin this around because I think that's his like beard there. And probably his top hat is not too far away. I don't know that we're necessarily going to build from the beard, but like that looks like another beard piece. I'm not sure. Yeah, it looks like it is. I'm not going to attempt to connect it yet, but it looks like it could be. So here's another piece. You know what? A lot of these clovers are like freebies because like remember we had one 3-leaf clover? Well, that's what this piece is looking for. Actually, we must have 2 3-leaf clovers because there's one, but it's way too big. So there's got to be another 3-leaf clover somewhere. There's a tiny clover. Basically, these clovers seem to go inside of other pieces. So that's going to make them like easier to place because they're going to go inside of other pieces. There's an interesting one. But I still didn't find the 3-leaf one, the small 3-leaf clover. Where did it go? I'm saying this puzzle is easy, but I'm only up to 2 pieces. But I still feel that once we get going, it's going to go quick. But let's see. You know what? Is this a 4-leaf clover? Yeah, no, this is definitely a 3-leaf clover. But maybe one of these ones that I pulled out here and declared a 4-leaf clover was really a 3-leaf clover. Is that possible? Yeah, it is. This one. That's a 3-leaf clover. Now, what is on that clover? Is that... I gotta look at the picture. It looks like peanuts, but that doesn't make sense. There's no peanut. What does that look like? It's something to do with the pot of gold, right? It's like the shading on the pot of gold and then the gold by his foot. Yeah, I think that's what that is. Alright, so I have to clear some space here. It's kind of going to go underneath where his face is and sort of a little to the left. So let's increment 2 more. We earned it. All right, what's next here? What other pieces we got? Well, this pot of gold. I see the colors for the pot of gold, but I gotta find pieces that link together. In fact, these ones look like they link together. Do they? They do. So we're getting a lot of like pieces together, but not together with anything else. So we basically got like 3 sets of 2 like put together. Just kind of a weird position to be in right now. All right. What's the answer here? Corner piece. Do we know which corner this is? There's 2 corners that are yellow. So it's one of the 2 bottom corners. And if you look at these 2 bottom corners, I'm going to show you. So if you look at this piece, it's longer on one side than the other. And if you look here, they're both longer going vertical. So that means this is the lower right piece. But I'm not going to count it till it connects to something else. But we do know where it goes. All right, let me get some drinking, some vitamin, some brain vitamin. And then let me try to find the piece that I'm looking for. Not that I have a specific piece in mind. I just want to make a connection. So that looks like a side piece, right? Some sort of side piece, but what side piece? It's got the gold on it. It's got to be over here somewhere. And I'm not gonna do this much, but I'm just gonna wish you happy St. Patrick's Day. Cheers. I don't know what's the Irish thing to say when you drink. It's simply cheers, right? Or is it something more fancy than that? Anyway, I said cheers, so now it's cheers. The bar in Boston was Cheers, so it can't be wrong. Here's a you have to hang this so it holds the luck, right? The horseshoe. If you put it like this, the luck runs out. If you put it like this, it hang it on your wall like that, it'll hold the luck. I don't know. I think I heard that somewhere. I don't know if that's accurate. All right, we got some more gold pieces here. And I think this one should clip to this previous one that we had. So there's 2 more pieces. All right, let's increment our counter 2 more. We're almost up to double digits. We're up to 8, really. I don't know if you consider that almost double digits. I think if you turn this sideways, it's going to click to here. Not that that's going to increment our counter, but it's just going to give us some more... You know, we're going to feel better about things. All right, so that's like the biggest thing we've built so far. As I said, we don't increment the counter, but at least we can see kind of what the picture is going to look like. That looks like it sits right on top because it's a curve there and that's a curved piece, but I don't want to put that there until it's like there's other pieces to hold it in place. In fact, I want to sort of push out of the screen everything that's not, you know, like a piece that I've intentionally put where it belongs. So we're going to get to this piece in a minute. That looks like a good one. But like we have this corner piece over here. And by the way, we got another corner piece here. I'll get to that in a minute. But everything that's like not been placed where it belongs, I want to get it out of the zone where the puzzle's going to build. Here's another corner. See, we're going to start this puzzle. This is going to start taking shape by us putting these pieces off of the zone where we're building. Let's put this on screen. It'll give us some good luck. No, that didn't work. I probably could hang it from something, but will it be visible on screen? I don't know. I'll just put it on the table for now. How's it going? Happy St. Patty's Day. I said cheers on camera and held up a beer. I don't know if you saw that.
Oh, okay.
You can rewind and see that. All right. So, oh right, this corner piece. So we want to get outside of the puzzle everything that we haven't intentionally put in its like where it belongs. And that's going to make it start to look more like a puzzle. So here's the beard, here's the pot. In fact, that pot probably connects here, but no, I think it connects down here. See, I don't want to put it there yet. It's kind of like goes somewhere around here. I don't know exactly. This piece as well goes somewhere around here. But what I do have is corner pieces. So this corner piece, look, it has the same shape. But I think it's not the corner yet because this is green and this is gold. So I'm going to move it down a little bit. And then this corner piece, which is this one, it's either up here like this or it's over here like this. I think it's up here, but maybe it's going to be different. All right, so we have kind of the frame here. We got this puzzle framed out. And we got some end pieces, like maybe this clicks to this piece. It does. All right, so I think we didn't count the corner yet, and we didn't count this corner either. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, we're up to 10 pieces. So we cracked double digits. And we're 10% of the way through the puzzle. So let's keep going here. Let's just take a quick break. St. Patrick's Day, the day when everybody is Irish. Okay, that's not really an amazing meme, but it's something. St. Patrick's Day is like Valentine's Day for people who love Jameson and bad decisions. You know what? I think I should have ran this search on Google. I ran it on Bing, and I feel like I'm not getting funny memes. When you buy a leprechaun hat from Target and you're waiting for your friends to say something about it. Okay, that one's a little better. Do I really need to add the word funny? I just should have ran this on Google rather than Bing. Okay, one more, and then we'll go back to building. Make sure your kilt is short enough to do a jig, but long enough to hide your Lucky Charms. Let's make the same poor decisions on St. Patrick's Day as we do every year. Okay, that one I like, because that is very accurate. Why is it like that, though? Okay. I forget where I was going. Well, okay, I was building this puzzle. All right. So it looks like a lot of the connectors look like this. Like so many of them look like this that you can't even put them together because there might be another piece that looks exactly like it. Like this, like these two, for example. I guess the coloring is a little bit different. And here's another one. It's a receiver of that piece. Yeah, I got to get those off of the board. But like, yeah, that's not it. But this could be. No, that's not it either. But this could be. I don't know. See what I mean? A repetitive kind of, like they're using this, whatever that is. It kind of looks like a heart, but they use it a lot. You know what? I did see something that looked like that. Where did I put it? Oh my goodness. I was just holding this piece like a second ago. It was one of these ones, but it had this little bit of yellow, just like this one is looking for. Wow, there it is, right? But it doesn't work there because it's on the wrong side. This piece is going to go, I don't know, but this is an edge, so that piece doesn't go with it. I think we got to work in the middle off of this character, but he's got all smooth edges, and this bucket also has all smooth edges. This, I don't know, what do they call this cauldron? A pot, just the pot at the end of the rainbow, pot of gold. It's just a pot of gold, right? It's not Lucky Charms in there. All right. This has a little bit of orange on it. Oh, that's his boot. That's his foot. Right. Can't really tell how it goes, though. Definitely his foot. But where does his foot go? Somewhere around there. How about this piece? Can we attach this piece? Let's see. Feel free to tell me in the chat if I'm missing easy ones here. This to me looks like it goes on this pot of gold. And if it does, then this foot, you see it's got that foot color? I don't know, does that look like it goes there? I can't connect it yet. It looks like it goes there, but I don't think we have enough yet to say that it goes there. Here's an interesting piece. Is that his hat? That's like the buckle on his hat, right? So then how does that go? Kind of like here-ish, kind of. Yeah, I think that's about right. Something like that. All right, how about this piece? It has a 4-leaf clover that goes in the middle of it. I wonder if you can only get these pieces into where they go. Is it possible they can fit and be the wrong piece? Well, this fits, and it definitely looks right. So I'm counting that as two more pieces. So we're up to 12 pieces. There's a little red there. So where's there red besides his beard? I think it's maybe somewhere near his socks. You see those like the stripes there? Does he have stripes anywhere beside his socks? Oh, there's also stripes kind of like when you look at the outside, it's like green, light green, and dark green. But when you look between the leprechaun and the pot of gold, it's like light green and lighter green. So this could go there, except that there's a little red, and I don't know what the red would be, other than maybe his belt. But, or maybe his beard? Can this reach all the way to his beard? I don't think so. I'm not sure exactly what to do with that piece, which I'm saying a lot tonight. I got a lot of pieces that I'm not exactly sure what to do with. For example, this one. All right, this is a connection. That's a connection. That's definitely, those two pieces definitely go together. So we're up to 14. All right. Now, does this piece, does it connect to this piece in any way? By the way, I somehow missed, I said 14, but it only said 13. All right. Does this connect to this? I think it does, right? Or does it? Well, there's one way to find out. Just try it. Yeah, that does. It doesn't increment our counter because we already had those taking credit for those pieces. And this piece that we were discussing, whether it was the sock or between the character and the pot, I think it's, I don't know. This is definitely a sock, right? But is this one? Yeah, so that can't be a sock. So that has to be between the character and the pot of gold. Where can I put this that'll be more visible? I guess right above the puzzle pieces. All right. I think I gotta put the whole box together to get it to stand up. All right, there we go. So 1 foot is on the pot and 1 foot is on the ground. And we have, I think the lighter sock is the one on the pot. So where does this go? No, This is the foot on the ground. Because of the orientation of the tongue on the shoe, this one goes on the ground. Kind of like over here somewhere. So it's not attached to anything yet. But it's very close to this pot of gold. Like you can see on the reference, the foot is right next to the pot. So I'm not sure what's going to connect them, but it basically goes there. All right, let's check out this piece. There's some kind of buckle on it. Does he have a buckle anywhere but on his hat? Yeah, he has a buckle right on his belt. And his belt is right below his beard. So, is this brown color coming from belt or from beard? I think it's coming from belt. This kind of piece is kind of going to go there, but I think we need the surrounding pieces before it really connects to anything. Now, up here, this shoe and this gold, I mean, they got to connect somehow, but we haven't figured out how yet. Maybe we should work on the side pieces, like work our way in from the outside. Let's try to find some more side pieces. It's tough because they all kind of look alike. But if we just start collecting side pieces, we'll eventually find ones that fit. Can you tell by the angle where they go? Like this one looks like it matches the angle on this side. Would it match the angle on the top? It could. It could match on one side but not the other. And it's the same thing. So basically, this piece can go in like 3 places based on the angles on it. All right. We'll figure it out. I don't have the answer yet. This doesn't go here, does it? That might go there. Let's see. It's really hard to tell if that goes there or not. Let's see about the line. Does the line... that looks good. I'm going to count that. All right, so we're now up to 16 pieces. So now I feel like continuing working because we know that we have the top corner, the bottom corner, and we have some of the side in the middle. So if we can find some more side pieces, we could finish this side. All right. I don't think that goes there, but maybe it goes across the top. I'm not really sure. But if it goes on the side, I didn't see where. This piece might go on the side. In fact, it might. No, it doesn't. For a second, I thought it would connect there, but it doesn't. All right. Any side pieces hanging out, hiding over here? We still got that mustache piece. Hey, mustache, what's up? Let's see. Where does this go? Yep. I would say this goes someplace that I'm not aware of. It looks like the opposite of the piece that goes here. For whatever that's worth. Well, how many more side pieces are we going to not be able to recognize? This also could be a side piece. It's a very strange one, though. It could potentially go here. No, it doesn't. That's a strange piece. All right, where does this one go? Nope. This one has a clue on it. You see that white? What is that white? Like, where could that... What could that white be? It's not a glitch, is it? It's intentionally there, right? You know, the colors are a little off on this box compared to the pieces, but maybe it's because they're acrylic and light passes through them. I feel like there's a clue, this white on this piece, but I don't see where it goes. It looked easy, but I didn't find it. Here's more of that stripe sort of piece. It also shows up here. This has some unique pieces down here. It has like also a very like, look at that cut in there. That looks like something. Maybe this piece goes in there. I think it does. But there's nothing unique on these pieces other than this line here, which I don't even know if that's intentional. Is that like a crack in the acrylic, or is that line supposed to be there? So we're going to increment the counter because we got these two pieces to stick together. But there's nothing on here other than that like border. So we really don't know where this piece goes yet. No clue. But we stuck two pieces together, so we're going to count it. That puts us at 18 pieces. Wow, we're almost 20% of the way through. I don't feel like we're 20% of the way through. I feel like we're like no percent of the way through. It's like nothing we're doing here is really working out. But I guess technically we're 20% of the way through. Although nothing looks like anything. All right, that looks like his beard. This piece. It's got some red on it. Now, does it go right underneath this beard piece? You can probably tell by the artwork on it. There's also more beard here. So maybe that isn't beard, or maybe this isn't beard. Basically, I got nothing, except that I think this goes here because it also matches those stripes in the middle. So this does kind of go here, but where's the belt? Because there should be a piece in the middle with the belt, which we saw a piece with the belt, this Z-shaped piece. But that's not going to fit in there. So I guess this is below the belt, but then why is there red on it? Do I have it maybe upside down, this piece? No, I don't think so. All right, there is something very distinct about that piece, the cutout in the middle. It looks like, I don't know if soda bread is what it is, but it looks like something. Like, what is that shape in the middle there? I bet you we have a piece that's exactly that shape and will fit in there. So where is that piece? That's part of his hand. Which hand, though? I think it's the dabbing hand. So that goes kind of over here-ish. And the other hand has kind of like beard on it. Like it crosses in front of his face. Two hand pieces. Yeah. But how did they go? Kind of like this, right? This is the hand. This is the beard. What is this? The other sleeve? Doesn't make sense. I'm thinking this is the hand in here, and this is the beard. But then, if that's true, then what is this? Maybe this is the hat. Maybe it's like this. Yeah, that's the hat. All right. And we had a hat. We had some hat pieces before. Like this piece, right? But it doesn't fit in there. But maybe it's like kind of like this or something. Anyway, these two pieces hook together, so we have to count them as two pieces. So we're at 20%. It does not feel like we're at 20%. It feels like we're at no percent. I mean, nothing here looks like anything. We just keep getting like two pieces together. Like here's going to be another one. Like this Z piece goes into this circle that had a Z cut out in the middle. So like there's two more pieces. But like I don't even know where it goes at this point. This one has another buckle. Is that a shoe buckle? Does he have buckles on his shoes? This guy's got buckles everywhere. He's got buckles on his hat, buckles on his belt, buckles on his shoes. This guy's loaded with buckles. Yeah. Is this the shoe that... I think this is the shoe that goes on the gold. So that kind of tells us something about this orientation here. I can't get that piece to stay in. Let me drop it on top of it. That didn't work either. All right, let me put this down, drop this on top, and then slide it along the floor until this piece connects to it. So now this goes on the pot of gold for sure, but I don't know about the angle. Like, what's the angle? Does that look about right? Anyway, we get three pieces. We get to increment by three because we just did a three-piece section. So now we're up to 23 pieces. So we've got 1 foot, and this is clearly the other foot. The funny thing about this missing like soda bread piece is I could have swore I saw that piece when I was taking them out of the box, but I don't see it now. This looks like a match, but that would have to be a corner piece then. I guess it is a corner piece. Is it the upper right corner? That's the only corner we don't have yet. All right, so we got to push all this stuff out of the way because we got a corner piece, which is a good thing. All right, anything that's not a connection, I'm pushing out because this, no, that stays there. This is a corner. This 4-leaf clover, it's actually a 3-leaf clover. It has red here and it has like orange here. What's that all about? Red and orange on one piece. The only thing that's red is the beard. This could cross the hat, and that could be part of that hat buckle thing that he has. What did I do with all those hat pieces that we built? Oh, they're here. So, I don't know what this is doing here. At one point, I guess we knew where that went, but now I don't feel like we know anymore. It looks like the shoe, but we built the shoe already. So I don't know what this piece is. Did we maybe do something incorrect with this shoe? No, it looks correct. And this looks like the hat. Maybe even it goes right here. Yeah, it does. 24 pieces. All right. Now I feel like looking for more pieces of that hat. Close up that area. Did these two pieces go together? It wouldn't affect anything even if they did. I'm just wonder if they do. I think they do. I think the fingers are now spanning across. Still can't find the soda bread. Oh, how did we miss this piece all day? It's 4-leaf clover. All right. This might go like on top, or I don't know where this goes. Seems like it has to go over here, but we already completed the shoe, unless there's some mistake there. Let's see. How about this piece? It's some kind of edge piece. It's amazing how many of these edge pieces I have without making the connections. How is it even possible? How about this piece? It's kind of where we've been working here. There's a 4-leaf clover that's going to connect there. Which one, though? We've got so many of them. This one? That looks like a possibility. Yeah, that's a match. But again, it's a match that is like not connected to anything else. I mean, we're up to 26 pieces. So we're now past a quarter of this puzzle. Don't call me mustache. Yeah, from Impractical Jokers, right? Don't call me mustache. Hey, what's up, mustache? All right. What did everybody do for St. Patrick's Day? We had the corned beef yesterday because we were thinking that we can't have it on Friday in Lent. But then, of course, they gave the dispensation. So I ended up having some more corned beef today. But I was prepared to not have corned beef today. But somehow I ended up having it 2 days in a row. Oh, where does that go? somewhere. All right, I need some more thinking power. That's good. I like Guinness. We usually get Bud Light, but Guinness is good too. All right. This looks like this. But does that actually fit in there? No, it doesn't. Oh, like that it fits. Okay. And then like that, then it's going to fit to here. All right, let's first connect it here. These are acrylic pieces, so you got to really be like careful with them to get them to go. All right, so then this one goes here. All right, 2 more pieces in the books. 28 pieces. What else? There's an E here. There's an E. And there's some like button on the E. Where in this picture is there a button? It's his cufflink. His cufflink has a button. This dabbing cufflink has a button. So this goes way out by the dabbing hand. And in fact, it comes before the dabbing hand, right? Because the dabbing hand is past the cufflink. Not sure how the angle on that. It's definitely a cufflink on that piece. I'm not sure how to get that angle, make that work. All right, this is an edge piece, but it's also got something on it. What is that something? Again, I don't know. Same as like that one that had that white piece on it. Like, it doesn't seem like really there's any points where the graphic, where the leprechaun is even that close to the edge. And maybe this shoe is like the only point, or maybe this pot. Does that look like part of the pot? Maybe sideways. Yeah, that looks like it goes there. That's it. That's exactly where it goes. So that little gold is gold, and then there's the pot, and then there's a hot spot on the pot. So this actually goes right outside of his foot, this piece. And we have his foot there. So this piece goes there too. Right there. That's where it goes. If we can get it in there. Yeah, there we go. I still think, yeah, that foot is not totally complete. Something else goes in there. It's like one of these pieces has some little bit of foot on it. Anyway, we did get another piece. We're at 29 pieces, if you can believe it. I mean, I've never seen 30%, almost 30% of a puzzle look so unconstructed. But that's what we got. That's the situation. I guess it's going to come together all at once. Is this more dabbing hand? Because it looks like an ear, but it has to be a hand. It has to be a finger. Because there's no ears in this picture. So it has to be the finger. And I don't think it's going to reach from the top, so it has to be from the side. So it has to go here. But is that finger really that close to the side? When you look at this picture, the finger is there. Is it really that close? Maybe this is just cut a little different than it looks. All right. I haven't counted any of those pieces. That we just kind of have a vague idea of where they go, but they don't really fit. All right, here's the other cuff link. Or is it the same cuff link? I think it's the same one. Yeah, because the dabbing hand is the only place where you see the thumb. You don't see the thumb on the other hand. So then this goes here, obviously. All right, so now we get to count that piece. Well, once we get it to stay in, which I think you put the bigger piece down first. You drop the little piece in. So we're going to count that for 2 pieces for sure. And now the other half of the buckle is here, but how does it connect like this? I think we can count that. That looks pretty good. And then we get the angle. And then, can we connect this? It doesn't fit. Oh, it fits here. Okay. How many pieces did we just get together? That was a big solve. All right. It's kind of slipping around, but 1, 2, 3, 4. We just added 4 pieces. How are we not on this corner? Because we had this corner. This is the corner piece. So we're going to need some more space for that. But it doesn't quite fit there yet. So there's one piece still, at least one more piece until we get to the corner. Or maybe that's not the corner. Maybe I've got the 2 sides messed up, and maybe this piece goes over here and that one goes over there. I'm now looking at all the corner pieces to see if maybe this one really goes up here. Is that possible? I think that's it. So then this one really goes, I don't know, somewhere else. Now here's the problem I have with this. They obviously cropped this different. Because first of all, the hand, look how close it is to the edge. But then second of all, this corner is clearly, green in the picture here. But then when you actually build it, it's yellow. So all of these corners could be wrong. Because the picture is cropped. The puzzle does not match the picture on the cover. It's like a cropped version of that. Just ups the challenge a little. We'll get it done. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces. That puts us at 34. We're more than a third of the way done. Moving right along. All right, does this go into this beard? What's tricky about this is I just don't know if it goes in now or like later. I think that's it, because it went right inside of the other piece. So now we're at 36 pieces. A lot of these pieces though are sliding around. I feel like I'm going to end up with more than 100 at the end, because pieces slide apart, I put them back together and I count them twice. So that might happen. We'll see. This is a definite possibility. I got another strange piece here. Reminds me of that. So this is a pipe, but we had another piece. I think it was like it was here. Maybe it was another pipe. Kind of looks similar, but different too. And this is a side piece, but I'm not sure which side. Oh, does this go inside of here? Because I just noticed that it's beard. It doesn't fit in there. Where does it go? Are we still... Are we cutting this beard short? Is this something other than beard? Let's take a look. Okay. I think it's beard. But I think it's beard that goes like over here. But it kind of doesn't fit. Oh, I guess it does fit. All right, 37 pieces. There's definitely going to be some wiggling around at the end. These pieces are not all in like perfectly, but they are in. All right. We got some more gold here. Did we move too soon on this connection? Like maybe this is supposed to slip in there somehow. And then it goes here. Yeah. Yep, count it. 38. And then this, we're going to make a big connection right now. There you go. I don't know what we messed up in the process, but we just made a huge connection. We don't get any points for it, but we made a connection. All right, so remember this piece? It's like the end piece, but it also has some white. So now that we know this is cropped tighter than we thought, does that tell us anything? I feel like the only thing it could tell us is that it's part of this hand. And that's exactly what it is. But then we still have this. Where does this go? Like this? Yeah, I guess. I mean, I guess that's it. Well, doesn't it seem like it's kind of cutting the hand? Like something's not really right there. The colors don't line up. Something's not right. I think there's one more piece still, like that goes here. Maybe even two more pieces. But that cuff then becomes huge. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly. Something goes there. So let's look for that piece. Hey, mustache, what's up? The mustache. Look, it goes here. Wow. A very curly mustache. And also, there's a 4-leaf clover that goes in there. What did we do with our collection of 4-leaf clovers? Suddenly I can't find them. We had them all in this corner before. Where did they get shoved off to? Boston? Shoving off to Boston. Something like Dropkick Murphy. The song from Departed. I think that got a lot of plays today. Than it would normally do during the course of the year. So I found like 1, 2, 3, 4-leaf clovers, 5 or 4 or however many I found, but not one that looks like this, which is what I'm looking for right now. Like, basically it should be a green 4-leaf clover of the small variety. All right, I don't see it. So let's settle for getting this mustache piece in the right place. I think it's his like pant leg. So what is this? This is his shoe. Well, this is a shoe, but then what is this if this is his shoe? Oh, this doesn't go here. And neither does this. All right, does that help? All right. So his shoe is here. So his pant leg goes above his shoe. I don't know exactly where above his shoe, but somewhere. I'm not going to count these two pieces because I got a feeling I've already done some double counting. So now maybe I'm going to end up short pieces at the end. Oh my goodness, we were staring at it the whole time. The belt piece and the soda bread piece were the same piece. There we go. Unfortunately, in the process of putting it in there, we like shifted everything else around. All right, I'm going to count that belt and these two pieces. I'm going to add 3 pieces, 41. Maybe we're off, maybe we're good. I'm not really sure. I feel like I want to connect some more of that hat because there's definitely, should be able to recognize that piece. This piece too. We've got some gold and some pot. All right, let's connect this piece. That's like just begging to be connected. All right, 42. We're coming up on halfway. What about this piece? Where does that go? God bless you. I think it goes kind of here. There's not much that really wedges it in there, but I think that's where it goes. So that's 43, assuming that's correct. Right, what's next here? We still didn't get the shoe. We still didn't find the shamrock. Where's this huge shamrock go? That must connect to like several different pieces because we would notice a huge shamrock cutout if we had one. I've also got his sort of Captain Morgan knee here. Like if his waist is here and his shoe is here, so his knee has to be like here. So where is his knee? What does his knee even look like? I'm not sure. Here requires a round piece. You know what? Is that this piece? No. Is it? I don't. It kind of matches the colors, but it has just like a spade on the end. It would need to have a heart on the end. But is it possible maybe 2 pieces go there? Because that really looks like it fits here. No, it doesn't. So there's some other piece that's long, skinny, round, and has like a heart on the end. Okay. Where is that piece? All right. Some artwork on this piece. Is it still that hand? Did we not finish the hand? I think we finished the hand. Also, there's a like shamrock on his hat. If we can find that somewhere. Oh, that's something. Is that hat or knee? That's definitely something. I'm going to compare it to the drawing. I feel like we got to be able to find that. It's like, that looks like the hat. But it also could look like the hat on this side. Because I'm not sure if the background is the same on the picture as here. I feel like we've seen instances of it not matching. All right. And even this, I don't think this goes here. I mean, that's light green, this is dark green. Like, but it has to go there because that's where the button, that's where the cuff link is. Maybe this piece is wrong? Wow, something's not adding up here. Maybe it goes way down here. That looks better. But then there's another piece that goes in there. If that's true. Which it could be. But what other piece would go there? Stumped again. All right. We didn't finish the pot. Let's find that piece. Could that be it? It is. But in the process of putting it in, I'm shaking 10 pieces loose. It's definitely not the type of piece that puzzle that locks in. It's like, it's tough to get the pieces in, which should have a flip side of them staying in once you get them, but they don't. Now, is this connect to here? I think it does. And we also forgot to give us credit for the previous piece. So, wow, it's shaking apart again. All right, let's get this in, and then we'll redrop the mustache, and then we'll give ourselves credit for the previous piece. I just dropped I just knocked over our camera and dropped a piece on the floor. This, I don't know. Let's take a look at it. The camera that I just broke. Let's see how bad it is. It's pretty crooked. Let's try to fix that. Huh. It's tricky. All right, I think that's pretty good. And now I gotta find the piece I dropped on the floor. Was this piece, which I don't even really know what that is. Oh, we were working on this, and we were saying it's part of the hat. But I'm not sure the angle that this would attach to the hat. Certainly not this side that we've been working on. Maybe it's the other side of the hat. Maybe. No, I don't think it fits there either. I don't know where it goes. I guess eventually we'll figure it out. We do have some gold pieces still. Like this one. Which also seems like it has the foot on it. But the foot is complete already. Like, are we wrong about this foot? Is it like, what are we missing here? Is it maybe the other foot? Yeah, it could be. The other foot also stands on gold. Um, I don't see how it connects. Actually, that looks like, it's not going in. It looked good, but I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Didn't connect. It might go near that other piece, but I'm not sure. All right, look at this piece. I remember seeing a piece that looked like that, like early on. Oh, I found something. We were looking for this earlier. Might go the other way. Yeah, there we go. All right, that was piece number 45. We're still trying to get to halfway. Definitely got some hat. You know what? No. I was going to say maybe that's hat, but that doesn't make sense. This looks like part of the hat. Let's see if this clips in here. Yep, that's a good one. That's a good connection. And that's the 46th. So, we're coming up on halfway. We still haven't built much of the border. We haven't built really any of the border. Why is that border turning out to be so difficult? Thought it would be easy when we first looked at it. No. Nope. All right. What is this piece? Oh, we had that built. We just took it apart. I picked it up because it looked like one piece, but it had, of course, a four-leaf clover inside, which I'm now putting back together. All right. Is that part of the leg or part of the head? It's like a red stripe on it. Where is there a red stripe? I think it's got to be part of his face, but I don't know. Have you ever got it upside down here? Yeah, that looks good. All right, let's get the piece in, and then we'll drop the shamrock in the middle. Did they have shamrock shakes at McDonald's? I remember those used to be big on St. Patrick's Day. And even like the week of, right? It wasn't just St. Patrick's Day. Wow, I'm pushing this all apart. Can't get this piece on. Yeah, I think I'm finding these acrylic puzzles to be more difficult. It's just like tough to get the pieces on. You end up pushing the other pieces apart. All right, what piece is this? I'm definitely pushing pieces apart to get in there. I may not even be right that this goes here. I'm going to take this whole thing apart just to make this piece fit on. And what if it doesn't? What if I take it all apart and it just was never the right piece in the first place? No, that's the right piece. And now we got to get everything else back together. All right, because this was we were just connecting like existing pieces, the counter doesn't get incremented. It's happening a lot lately. We were getting all those like free connections in the beginning, and now we're sort of paying for that because as the pieces connect to each other, it starts to look like a puzzle, but we don't get to increment the counter. All right, now look at here. What is that piece? There's something there that's going to tie a lot of other stuff together if we could find it. I'm just staring at this piece, wondering if it's hat or leg. It's one of those two. Was this connected? Or just sitting here? I don't remember. Alright. Some more golds and some more shoe. Actually, I think we had this here for a reason. We thought it went here. How about this piece? I think we already had this connected as well. And then this one sort of tied it all together. So I think we're just reattaching stuff that we had shaken apart unintentionally. And frankly, it's happening again. It's like, I don't know what order to put these pieces together. Whatever I'm picking, it's not correct. I'm like shaking them apart as I put them together. All right, we got a lot going together here. See, like, here's this piece. We put this together a while ago, but I guess it fell out. Well, now we put it back in, which is a retracing of our steps. This looks like I should be able to find that piece, but I know I said that before and didn't find it. So maybe it's not as easy as it looks, but maybe it is. Like, no, that's not it. It should have either sock or leg on it. This one looks like sock. All right. And then, is that going to slip into here? It does. 47. I still didn't figure out what's going on with this piece. I feel like we're in the wrong spot, but it shows the money, and there's only so many spots with the gold coins. Like, it has to go around here somewhere, right? Maybe like this. And the foot goes in there. Maybe like this. No. That looks like something. I don't know. I'm confused about that piece, obviously. And we didn't use this piece yet, which we got these two hooked together. We got the hand. Well, how did that hand get so drifted so far from the rest? It really would be nice if we had the border. All right. I know we were looking for a piece like this. This is the hat. That's the 4-leaf clover on the hat. But I don't see where it connects. I think this is like the brim of the hat. But it doesn't look like it matches. Maybe it's a little higher up. Can't be because there's a clover here. By the way, the clover in his hat is a 3-leaf clover. I mean, not a 4-leaf clover, it's a 3-leaf clover. Yep, I don't have it. How about this piece? This piece looks like something. What does that look like? Is there another button on the hat? Something's not right here on the face. It's like not enough room in there to get a piece in there. All right. Yeah, I don't know. Both pieces look like they go there, but they're creating this empty something here that doesn't make sense. But I see his eyebrow, so that definitely goes there. And this is definitely part of the hat. But what fits in there? I don't know. It's like facing the wrong way. Oh, this again. All right, this one goes here for sure. All right. That's 48. And then when that's... then this has to go like on top, right? Or is the flower like bigger than that? I mean, that looks pretty good. But it's created another one of these situations. And by the way, they're like on opposite ends. Like these two weird cutoffs, they're like on the same side, on the same like place almost. That's crazy. There's a very round piece, but it's all border. How about this one? There's one coin on it. And I feel like because of that one coin, I could find where this goes. It goes right here. Let's see if we can get it in there without moving the other pieces around. All right. We're definitely moving a lot of pieces around, trying to get this in. But I know it goes here. But I can't get it in. All right, I got it in. But at what cost? Now everything else is out. Yeah. Stuff's flying all over the place. You know what? Do you remember those like hook pieces by the hat? I don't know. I shouldn't really go by this piece because there's nothing on it. There's no like drawing on it. It's just a border. This has hat, right? At what angle? I think this angle. Got it. Piece 49. Next piece is, and we're halfway through. Still kind of crazy up here. I feel like there's something goes in there. I'm not sure what. And we've got cufflink over here. What? I thought we finished dealing with both cufflinks like a while ago. Maybe this is hat brim, not cufflink. You know what? Does this go in here? Like in between? Yeah. Yeah, it does. I remember thinking that it looked like there was something missing. So this goes in between these other two pieces. All right, and then you can kind of see what piece goes next there. So that was the 50th piece, and that was kind of satisfying how we had been hooking that cufflink before, and we knew that something wasn't right, and now we came back and we got it like correctly. So that's good. Wow, this super zoom looks like terrible. Let's see here. Yep. Yeah. I think camera 2 is giving us the best view tonight. I'll tell you, this looks like one of those pieces we were looking for when we were like, what could possibly hook into that little space? Like, this is one of those pieces. But which one? Maybe here? No, no, not there. Anyway, one of those pieces. I still didn't figure out this foot either. It's like, it seems like it's upside down, but I don't see how that could be. Oh, okay, there we go. So it just kind of sits there, and then I guess some other piece is going to come in and lock it all together. All right. Do we count that piece? I think we do, because it's touching the other pieces. This piece we already did. I don't know how this got pulled apart. We definitely already did that. I got a feeling we're going to end up over 100, because I feel like we're doing stuff and then it gets pushed apart and then we redo it. Like, what is this piece here? This obviously reaches red somewhere, but we've like pushed it all down, like we didn't leave any room for anything else, but there is stuff going on still. Like, what is that? Like, what is here? There's something there. I don't know if that's part of the shoe or if it's part of the belt, maybe. No, I think the belt is defined at both ends. I think it's the shoe because it's got gold next to it. What is this circle here? Do we have a piece that fits that? You know, I'm holding a piece that looks like that. Wow, that was funny. That's like when you look for your glasses and they're on your head. I'm pretty sure that's the piece that goes there. I was holding a piece that is exactly what I needed. 52. And we could get another piece in there. There's some shoe on it. That could be two pieces. What is this piece? Is this the leg that we were waiting for? There's some white on it. White was also at the top of the socks. So that means it goes here. So it is the pant leg. It's going to be a tough one to get in without destroying existing pieces. All right. There's a lot going on there, but I think we got it. And there's a piece here that's going to pull a lot of this together. I don't know if that's one piece or two pieces. This is a crazy piece. We got to keep an eye out for that. This is another one of those pieces that's going to like buckle a lot of other stuff together. In fact, I think we can use it right now, right here. And it will do just as we said. It'll hold this other stuff together. If we can get it in the first place. I know it's a match, but it's not dropping in. right, 53. A lot of this stuff shakes loose. Like, I put one piece in, I shake two pieces loose. All right, what goes in there? This looks like some sort of shoe piece. So this is probably exactly what goes there. That's it. Fit like a glove. 54. So I don't need to count the percentage because it just matches exactly with the piece count. Whatever piece we're up to, that's what percentage we're up to. So do you think this is going to go here and tie this together? I think it's going to be tricky to get it in there, but I think it does go there. Yeah, it's a little, the wood pieces, I mean, I guess there's something cool about the acrylic. It's probably going to last longer, but it's definitely tougher to get the pieces together. They like don't want to go together. Like, didn't we have this together a minute ago? Now it's like all apart. All right. 55. That was piece number 55. Do any of our corner pieces match this? Because I feel like we're in need of a corner. It could be this one. Yeah, we definitely had the corners in the wrong spots by trying to read those grids, and then the crop was different, kind of messed up everything else. But we got a second chance to correct it, you know. So, like, where does this corner really go? This corner goes definitely here because we got that hand on it. But these two corners, like, which one goes here and which one goes the other corner? I'm not sure yet. And here's a still, is this a sock piece? And there's a piece in there that we didn't do yet. And there's a like a corner piece that we also didn't do yet. Not sure. I don't think it goes here, does it? No, absolutely not. Is that the lucky? No, it looked like the shape of that, but there's some artwork on this, so it needs to go somewhere around the hat, I guess, even though it doesn't seem like it would. All right, here's a huge piece of artwork, so I think we should be able to add that to here. Let's see. Okay. Yep, that's 56. And that kind of tells us now what that piece looks like. Oh, actually, that piece and this piece are one and the same. That's done. Okay, and now this looks like it'll finish the hat. Does that look right? I think it does. That's 57. Now, what goes in there? It's got a hook here and a sort of circle there. It could be multiple pieces, but it could be something like this, you know, like one of these sort of pieces. We've got a couple of them. They're like circle pieces. But there's also this piece, and that might be exactly what we're looking for. Let's try it out. I think that's it. Let's get it inside of the horseshoe first, and then we'll get it to connect here. Wow, it doesn't want to stay in that horseshoe. Right. There we go. We got it. So that's 58. All right. Is this another? Are we not done with this hat yet? Oh, you know what this is? His coat, I think. His coat kind of hangs off the side. So let's see if we can get that in there. Yep, that's good. No no counter advancement for that. But it certainly makes it start to look more like a leprechaun guarding a pot of gold. All right, what's this piece? Is that part of the arm? If so, it probably goes right here. I still think it goes here, even though it hasn't dropped in yet. Maybe I'm wrong. I guess it doesn't go there. It's probably... Oh! It's this piece we were looking for before. There we go. Nice. Alright, that's 59. Right, starting to look a little more, what's the word, together. Still got a lot to go, but further. Can we connect this arm? What do you think? Wow, it's a lot. It's a huge piece to try to connect. But I will be trying. You know what? Here's more gold. Oh, do we not have all the gold yet? Maybe right here, maybe? Oh, that was a good piece. All right, 60. That was 60. And there's a little shamrock in there, and I think it's this one. All right, 61. Unless we had counted those two already. I don't know if we did. Something looks a little off here. Okay, that's fixed. Oh, the E. Yeah, let's drop the E in. And then that means that this whole thing is going to connect. Might not be easy to make that connection, but let's see. Yeah, definitely not easy. Every time I make it, it pops back out. There we go. That's connected together. Now look at this. What goes in there? Maybe this piece? If it does, then there's a second piece that goes in this neighborhood. Yeah. Yeah, I think that goes there, but there's more. 62. Also down here, I feel like we should be able to find that piece. Is it this piece? I don't think so. Huh. Kind of looks like almost but it's not. It's not it. There's also, what is going on here? Oh, is it this piece that we built like an hour ago? It is. Wow. Nice. All right. And where does this pipe go? And where does this corner go? Oh, the corner? I can attach to that corner right now. It goes right there. That's your corner. Now, look at this piece. That's going to tie a lot together. And then this corner has no choice but to go up here. There's nowhere else for it to go. It's got to be this corner. Now, what about this circle piece? Does it go up here? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, it doesn't. Does not go there. Huh. Temporarily stumped. Maybe this piece goes there? Nope. This, we tried this and it didn't fit, but why do I still think it should go there? How about over here? That looks really good. Yeah, that's it. That's a good piece. It like pulls a lot together. That's a good piece. Speak into the microphone. Okay, sorry. I will try to do that better. Okay. That's 63. All right. What the hell goes down here? Is it this piece? Haha. Nice. 64. That just dropped right in. It was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 connectors plus a curve piece. That was like the most difficult piece. I was thinking we're going to be playing with it like for 10 minutes and it was going to break everything apart. Instead, it just dropped right in. So, thus the sound effect that I made. I was expecting a fight, and then it just was like, oh, okay, you want to drop that piece here? Yeah, we can do that. It must have known that I was ready to fight. And it figured there's no point. I think this might go here. Yep, that's a match. 65. So we're going to be at 2/3 very soon. We still didn't finish this hat. Let's do that. How about this? Will this finish the hat? No. It does connect to the hat, but way down here, I think. And it's tricky to fit it in there. Yeah, got it. Was tricky, but it's in. All right, we're 2/3 of the way done, which is great, right? Well, maybe one more piece to officially be 2/3 of the way done. Just because rounding up, you know. Yeah, where does this go? We're kind of missing this entire upper left side. No, that's not right. You remember that giant 4-leaf clover that we never used? Does it go up here? Because it kind of looks like it does. Wasn't there also a giant 3-leaf clover? If the 4-leaf clover doesn't fit, I have to find that. Well, it fit. It fit. It's a little awkward, but it fit. All right, now we're officially only have 1/3 left. We're through 2/3. All right, here's another edge piece. But which edge piece? What is this? The colors are a little faded. Does it look like it goes here somehow? Not sure how. Yeah, I don't know what I'm trying to do there. That's something not working there. How about this piece dropping in here? That's a match. And it sort of it gives you some idea of what goes on the inside now. All right. There's like a hard right turn here. And I feel like we should be able to find that piece, because how many such turns are there? I don't know, maybe a lot. I couldn't find it. There's also a curve that leads into that piece. And we do have such a piece. No, that doesn't go there. I guess we have 2 of those pieces. So where's the other one if we have 2 of them? Let's see. You also can tell by how dark or faded the green is. Like up here, it's like kind of faded green. Down here, it's like rich green. And what goes over that? Wow, the edge pieces are... I mean, you would think that the edge pieces would be like the easiest pieces, but they're not. Not in this game. Not today. Does that go here? It does. All right. That was piece 69. Now look at this strange looking piece here. It could be 2 pieces. But if it's 1 piece, then it's this piece. That's it. So that we're 70% of the way there. 30% left. This piece, I still think we should be able to find that. And here's the I think the last piece of the hat. Let's just finish the hat. No, no, don't mess up other stuff. Just finish the hat. It doesn't fit, so it must not be hat. Maybe his elbow? Well, I think it's the hat. I don't know why it didn't fit. I'm going to try again. All right. Second time it fit. I don't know what was wrong the first time. 71. We're moving right along. This seems like it goes in here somehow. But I can't see how. So maybe it doesn't. How about this, though? Yep, that's a hit. 72. I think they're coming, the connections are coming faster now. The further we get into this, the faster they come. Although I shouldn't jinx that. Really not smart idea to jinx that. So I had yesterday on the show, I was mentioning that Frankie Four-Leaf video that I did like a decade ago, and it gets some interest on St. Patrick's Day. So I cut it up into a bunch of shorts, because now there's a YouTube Shorts format. And I cut it up into 8 shorts, and 4 of them, 4 of them YouTube didn't serve, like, at all. Like, they didn't even show up on anybody's screen. Like, you can click on the reach tab in the stats, and you can see that YouTube didn't even show it. So I guess that was like beyond their maximum. Like, you can't upload 8 shorts at once, or you can't remix one video into 8 videos. That's like beyond what YouTube's willing to like serve on your behalf. So I learned that today. They only served 4 of the 8. I'm trying to get this piece here. And there are some kind of pieces that look like it, but I don't know. I also never got this piece, which I thought would be so easy. A little bit of a drought here. What about this curved piece down here? See there? How many curved pieces do we still have to connect? I don't really see many. Here's one, but it's too big for that location. So that one probably goes on the other side. Just because there's only so many circles. So you find a circle piece, it's got to attach to the circle. And it does. I kicked it out there. It kind of like stuck to my finger. Okay, 73. All right, we're 2 pieces away from 3/4. That's nice. I feel like maybe this piece goes somewhere because there's a little bit of coat there. Let's try that. Yeah, that's it. That was his elbow. There's 74. That was a good piece. And I know what goes here. This one. I had been seeing that piece for a while now. All right, so we're 3/4 of the way done. 1/4 left. Let's see if we can get this done. Make this happen. I think we can, and I'm glad. I wanted to get it all done in one day. I mean, it's only 100 pieces. It would be like what kind of puzzle solvers would we be if we couldn't do 100 pieces in one night? I hoped it would go even faster than it's gone, but whatever. At least we're getting there. What's with this like crack pipe? Where does this go? Corn pop pipe or whatever that thing is. We also still have like 4-leaf clover looking pieces. Let's try one of them here. It's actually a 3-leaf clover, I think. But I think it goes there because there's room for a stem. I know I'm pushing things apart, getting that, but I'm just really confident that it goes there because there's like a stem piece. Yeah, I'm breaking everything trying to get that in there. But I know it's the right piece. Alright, let's say we push the outside out. We put it in and then we push it back. That's the answer. Alright, 76. Alright. Now look at that. Does that look like the corn pop pipe? Let's try that. That absolutely is. 77. Dubs. I'm keeping this piece here because I keep thinking it looks like it goes there, but obviously it doesn't. I should just move it somewhere else and stop staring at it and imagining a piece that it clearly doesn't go to. Alright. I guess this goes up here somehow. I don't know. There's a round piece there. No, it doesn't go there. I don't know where that goes. Like, do we have a round piece that's like waiting for this? I don't see it. If we do. Interesting piece. I don't know where it goes. This potentially goes here. Yep, that was a good one. 78. I feel like we're moving right along. But, you know, it took a while. It took a while to get to the point where it feels like it's moving. And it may not even be. It may just feel that way in comparison to the schlogs that we dealt with previously. How about down here? Wow. So many like almost pieces. You know what? I think this one goes here. Does it? I think it does. But I guess it doesn't. Yeah, I don't know. Doesn't go there. For some reason, I thought it did. Do you see this here? That means there's a green piece that matches that. Do you see it? Because I don't. This is the only candidate. So of course it works, and then it should drop in here as well. 79. Now let's count how many pieces we have left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, wait. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 16. So we're actually at 84. That's nice. You know, I felt like we were further along. I guess I didn't always count the pieces. All right. 3, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Yeah, we got 16 pieces left. Feels great to only have 15, 16 pieces left, right? Let's see. All right. Wow, that super zoom looks terrible, huh? I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do with this camera. Yeah, it's like, what am I looking at? That is not like an improvement. Let's just go with this camera. You know what? I probably could zoom that camera in a little bit, just a little bit. Let me try that. All right. I think that's as much as we can do, but that's pretty good, actually. Yeah, that looks good. I think we'll stick with this until we finish this. Let's just stop fooling around and get this thing done. All right. All right, that is 85. What's this thing in the middle here? Do we have something that looks like that? We don't. Did I drop a piece on the floor? Is there two pieces that go in there? Let's try that theory. Okay, 186. And then there should be some piece that looks like a genie lamp that goes in there. $87. All right. Cheers, mate. All right. This didn't fit the first time we tried it here, but I want to try it again. What do you know? It still doesn't fit there. I don't know why I thought it would work the second try. Kind of a silly thing to do. Yeah, I think I counted how many pieces were left, and then I advanced the counter, but the other possibility is that I'm missing pieces. No, I don't see any more there. Let me not panic yet. Maybe I've got the pieces I need. This looks kind of like an end piece. But where? Where would this go? It would go here. Exactly there. All right, that's 88. And then this piece has got to go here. It's a huge piece, by the way. I think it looks like Ireland. Like the country. 89. What does this thing like popped out over here? What's going on? Get back. Oh no, get back together. Everything's all sliding around all of a sudden. You know, this piece touches a lot of other pieces. But we had it. But now, apparently, we're losing it. Okay, got it. And then from here, can we get this piece back in? Got it. Okay, we're back on track. All right, we're getting very close here. How about this? Nice. Battery is running out soon, 9%. Hold on a second while I plug that in. Please note a computer USB charge may not work. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, they mean plug it into the wall. Okay, I'm just plugging this in. I don't know why I didn't have it plugged in all night. I usually do. You know, I think I thought it wasn't going to take as long as it did. I'm glad they gave me the warning. You know, all right, so that's the 90th piece. It is now charging. The battery is, it still keeps telling me the battery's running out, even though I plugged it in. All right, let me plug it into a better spot. I think what I gotta do here. Yeah, this will work. I think this will work anyway. Let's try that. All right, that worked. Okay, finally, we're at 90. All right, I'm just gonna say cheers one more time, and then let's finish this puzzle. All right, I finished my Guinness, and now we're gonna finish the puzzle. This thing is getting done very soon. All right, this piece goes. That doesn't make sense. I was like coming in all confident. Yeah, that does. It does go there. That piece does go there. I just need to stretch the rest out. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's a good piece. And so that's 91. What else we got here? We got a shamrock. And we got a place to put a shamrock. So let's do it. What are we waiting for? There we go. That's 92. All right. Now up top here. We're going to finish this top. There we go. 93. 7 pieces to go. Lucky 7. All right. What do you think? Down here? Shall we? We shall. We shall. 94. Now look at that piece. Another like island in Ireland, or at least the UK. Whoa. 95. We're down to the last 5%, or the last 5 pieces, or will we be missing pieces? I don't know. Let's see. Let's find out together. That piece kind of looked like Texas, which makes no sense. All right, the top border is done. That's pieces 96 and 97. We have only one section left, and it's over here. Let's finish the border first. Kind of tricky there. It pulls on only half of that piece. All right, we got 2 pieces to go. 99 and 100. Those are the last two pieces, obviously. This one doesn't look easy. All right. It was, though. That was piece 99. All right. Who's ready? Let's do this. 100. Here we go. That's it. We're done. Happy St. Patty's Day. There's the puzzle. There's the little dabbing, dancing leprechaun. I just pulled the whole puzzle apart, but it went back together. That's it. We did it. Piece 100 of 100. This puzzle is done. If you didn't notice, I think you did. The Guinness is done. The puzzle's done. And we got some free keychain out of the deal. Good night. See you next time.